We are going to begin tonight with some breaking news that we told you about just a few minutes ago. The FBI has now confirmed human remains found yesterday in Florida are those of Brian Laundrie.
24 hours later, we know who they found. Eyewitness News reporter Kristen Thorne getting the first confirmation just moments ago. She joins us live with the breaking news. And Kristen, so many questions now still unanswered.
Absolutely. Bill and Liz, we were told just an hour ago by the medical examiner down there in Florida that it was going to be several more days before they were able to identify these remains. And then 15 minutes ago, we received confirmation from the FBI that the remains in Florida that were found yesterday are that indeed of Brian Laundrie. This is the tweet that the FBI put out just a short time ago saying that a comparison of dental records show that human remains found in the Carlton Reserve are that of Brian Laundrie. Just before that, I received this text from the Laundrie family attorney, Stephen Bertolino, saying Chris and Roberta Laundrie had been informed that the remains found yesterday in the reserve are indeed Brian's. We have no further comment at this time, and we ask that you respect the Laundrie's privacy at this time. You know, Bill and Liz, this is really the end of one part of this story that has captivated the country over the last month. Here you had this young, vibrant couple in love, originally from Long Island. They put aside all their belongings and things and quit their jobs, got into a van to travel and see the world. And this is now how this story has ended. Yesterday, these human remains were found in an area of the Carlton Reserve that Brian Laundrie's parents had informed the FBI back on September 17th that they believed their son had gone into this area of the reserve. And police have maintained a search presence in that area ever since. And one of the reasons they were doing that is because the water in that area is very, very swampy, but it does tend to ebb and flow. And they say that a backpack, notebook, and human remains, which were now being described as skeletal remains, were found in an area that Brian used to frequent, an area that he used to hike. And his father was able to locate, according to the attorney, a bag, what they call a dry bag. It's kind of like a hiking bag there yesterday. So what this does not answer, though, is all these other questions that we still have about this case and how much Brian's parents knew leading up to this. I also want to tell you, we did just get a statement from the attorney for the Petito family. And he said that Gabby's family is not doing interviews or making any statements at this time. He says that they are grieving the loss of their beautiful daughter. And he says Gabby's family will make a statement at the appropriate time and when they are emotionally ready. So again, what we do not know here is all the things, did Brian Laundrie go into the reserve on that day that his parents said? Was it September 13th? How much did his parents know about what happened to Gabby? So indeed, while one chapter of this story seems to be coming to a close, the story that has captivated the entire country, I do think that leading into the next weeks ahead, perhaps months ahead, this story may still be developing. Back to you.
What did he say to his parents? How much did they know? And don't forget the real autopsy, all the information we get from who killed Gabby. His DNA could be all over that. The police probably know that already, but they have not released any of that, right?
Exactly, and that's why I think that, yes, this is really the information we were expecting that would come out of Florida. It happened a whole lot sooner than we expected, but this is in keeping with what we thought. But yes, there are still so many other things that we want to know about what happened leading up to this.